and welcome to my channel. I have some amazing content and information and strategies and general awesome things that I've learned that have helped me a lot, that have transformed my life, and it would just be selfish not to share them. After toying with the idea in my head for a little while, I decided about 1.5 years to start a YouTube channel. Oh my god, the baby's awake. How is this happening? In the last 1.5 years, how many videos do you reckon I've done? If you said nothing, you're wrong. I've done videos. I've done about 7. 2 I'm reasonably happy with. I have personality, you've got to believe me. Every time I sit down, like, right, I can do this. Get nervous, blow my nose a bit, clear my throat, apply some lip balm, throat gets a bit dry like it is now, scull some water, just blow my nose again, fix my hair. Am I too close? Am I too far away? What's with the background? And then it's like, I hear this, I'm getting flustered now. I hear this little, which is the sound of my gorgeous little baby waking up from her sleep. And I just heard it before, although I'm hoping that she rolled over and went back to sleep. 1.5 years, 7 videos. Not one that I'm happy with and have edited and have flounced up to make it presentable to the world. Not one. And then I'm here doing a candid vlog to camera and I'm doing these ones and I'm getting nervous. The whole point, and I'm rambling, but I want this to be a ramble or a rant, but I want it to go in some sort of a direction. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an actress. And when I was 10, it was my dream to become a famous actress and marry Macaulay Culkin. Had a crush on him ever since My Girl and Home Alone. I have dodged a bullet there. I wish him well. I'm now happily married to someone else. So 1.5 years. I've made long lists of the videos that I am going to produce, but for the life of me, I just can't get all this personality that is within me to display in a non-manic, non-forced sort of way. Even I've got to admit, my gesticulation here and gesticulating is a little forced, and sometimes it's natural, sometimes it's not. That's my baby babbling in the background, so I'm going to have to leave it there soon. Things I'm going to talk about. Lifestyle, because everyone needs a bit of lifestyle inspo. I do some pretty cool things when I'm not trying to film a dodgy video with a crappy lighting setup in my bedroom while the house is semi-messy around me. Did you hear that? That's baby. Okay, I'm going to have to attend to her in a minute, because other times I'm like, yes, I'm doing it now. Okay, I need a coffee so I can be perky, because otherwise I'm like, yes, and blah, blah. And I have my coffee and I'm sniffing, and then I need the bathroom again, and I was like, do it. And then I'm like, okay, I need to set up my ring lamp so I can film at night if need be. And then the baby's asleep, I've eaten, I'm a bit hungry, I can't film if I haven't eaten, because I'm a big fan of food, and I'm a big fan of eating food. It has to be healthy most of the time, but yes, there's that. One of the big focuses is going to be autoimmune disease. So I've had an autoimmune disease diagnosed around 15 years ago, but I'd been suffering a lot longer. I started making lifestyle and health and diet and blah blah changes 5 years ago, and I'm virtually symptom free now. So I definitely want to share information about that with you all, because autoimmune disease is an epidemic in the Western world, particularly amongst women. I got some crazy ideas about things that could help the world, save the world, do something positive for the world. And if anyone who's watching is friends with a local minister, as in like parliamentary minister, or someone in a certain area of industry or whatever that could, you know, benefit from a good idea, then, you know, there could be one there. Baby's starting to get a little bit not agitated, but she's chatting to herself, but soon she will need me to pick her up, so I really must do this. So I'm starting a YouTube channel, and here is an interesting thing that if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel yourself, but you're worried you see someone like Rachel Ost, Michelle B, Aspen Ovard, Shani Grimmond, Amy Landino. There are so many great, wonderful, put together YouTubers out there, and I watch their video, and the background setup and the hair and makeup and the lighting and the visual effects are just amazing, and it's so intimidating. So I go back to watch their early videos, and naturally they're a bit darker background. They still look pretty and lovely, but they're not as polished as they are today. And then I think the content, some of the content out there is really, really beneficial and really well thought out. And I think, okay, I'll write a full script, and then I'll try to talk from the script, and then it won't sound natural, and I'll try and shove a few jokes in there and pretend that I'm all natural. But the fact is, me wanting to be a famous actress, turns out I can't act. See, that was kind of a fake laugh, but I feel like the situation required it. Was my point. I had a point. Okay, so these 7 videos, I've become motivated, I've had the coffee, I've done the makeup, I've done the hair, I've set up a nice background, I've bought a ring light lamp thing, and I've just gone for it. And then something just hasn't quite worked. I just haven't been able to come across how I come across to my friends and family when I'm coming across positive. Nobody's perfect. In order for me to become a natural on camera, I'm not only going to start, and see, I could talk to the camera or pretend I'm talking to the camera without the ring lamp and without the record button on, but then I'll know. I'm smart enough. I can't always fool myself. Can't get fooled again. If I know it's not real, then I might be able to talk naturally. If I talk naturally and I do it well, then I'll be like, crap, why didn't I film that? I could have used that footage. So now I'm going to vlog to camera. Maybe every day, maybe every second day, maybe once a week, but I need to start putting out content. This is the fluff, this is the get to know me type video, the vlog, the day in the life of a mum of a 1-year-old daughter trying to make it big in the YouTube world, social media, blah. And the rest will be quality, thought out content, I promise you. And it will be very beneficial. So, hit the subscribe button, give it a like, hit the bell, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, that one. Whatever the kids are doing now, I'll be all over it soon, give it a whirl. But for now, I'm a mummy vlogger. And I will also be blogging as well. So if you had told me 5-10 years ago that I'd be a mummy blogger, I would have been like, what? To be honest, look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because you got to have a niche. I can't be like, let's be all airy fairy and positive. I am a positive person. I'm not going to try and hang crap on anybody and be mean. I'm not, but I'm just going to say the whole mummy vlogger stuff, blogs in general were just like a bit cringe for me. But you know what? I was wrong, okay? I'm big enough to know when I was wrong. Anybody who's able to conglomerate and consolidate their thoughts and present something that somebody might want to read, whether it's a recipe or a travel blog, that is of interest to somebody else, then why shouldn't they do it? Who am I to call them lame? I'm not mean. But I'm not going to go, I didn't mean to. I was thinking in my head when planning this channel, I think this, but I'm not going to say that like that, because this might offend this group of people and this might offend that group of people. I definitely don't plan on being offensive at all, but I read the comment section a lot, and people get angry regardless of the content, regardless of the message, regardless of how nice and fairy you want it to be. There's always someone who'll just not like you. So I feel like I have to be a bit honest, and otherwise I'm going to be boring, let's face it. You can't please everybody all the time, but you can please some people some of the time, or you can't. Everybody's got a personality, you just take it. I haven't even said anything, and here I am, I'm saying I'm not going to pander to people But then I'm pandering with my disclaimer. So, you know, one of the reasons that I'm starting the YouTube channel, a bit of a selfish one, is because I want to become a more polished person, not just in the visual appearance, but also in the way I talk and get my message across. It'd be nice to be good at public speaking. It'd be good at be engaging speaking and interesting speaking, interesting storytellers, telling, being creative. So for me, polished person, polished personality, and for you, lots of cool information. I would be honoured and very grateful if you would join me on this journey to see where I come from my 2 doors background with the fake wisteria hanging from the doorknob and the whole, all I'm wearing today for makeup is concealer. Who would have thought that in the whole world of butt implants and lip fillers and eyeshadows and eyelashes and all that I would dare to put my face on TV, on YouTube, in the public sphere with just a little bit of concealer on. I'm not even wearing fake tan. I look better with fake tan, you know. I will wear fake tan in future, believe you me. Starting to ramble. The baby's starting to get a bit antsy. So the last year and a half, I've finally got to put content out there now. I'm getting impatient. She's getting impatient. It can be difficult. I work in an office 1 day a week. I work as a mother full-time, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, never get a break. You know how it is. It's true. My day is when I'm at home, my day is divided into when my daughter's awake and when my daughter's asleep. When she goes to sleep, the house must be tidied up because it's like cyclone baby has just swept through and things must be clean because you can't film when things are messy. Things are slightly untidy now. They're not like, feral. Anyway, poor baby. I'm not going to be like, la 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 la, mummy's chasing fame and I'm just going to let my baby cry in her dirty nappy in the background. I'm sure her nappy's not dirty. I know her schedule. So, I'm Joanna Daz. This is the start of my YouTube channel. Here we go, video 1 that will be uploaded. Let's see where I am in 5 years, if I'm still around, if things still look like this, what's changed. I'm excited. If you're interested in starting a YouTube channel or starting anything, you've got to take action. I've known this for a long time. Obviously, you just got to do something. I'm trying to do something. I'm just starting now. This is you know, you just got to start and correct your course along the way. And if I did the full face, if I did the full hair, if I waited till the baby had just gone down to sleep, it hasn't worked for me. You know, she'll wake up earlier. It just hasn't worked. So this is the first video. Join me for more. Sorry, baby, I'm coming now. See you in the next video. Hit subscribe, like, Instagram. Catch you next time.